All right. Hey, guys. I wanted to touch base with you a little bit about this module and where we're at with class, but also, sorry, I was moving. But also, actually, I'm going to put it back over here. Sorry, I'm making you all dizzy. Um, so I want to touch base about class, where we're at, what's coming up this module. So we are now in week 6. So we're kind of, for some of you that are struggling or behind, we're getting to the point here where for all of you, no one's grade is set. If you currently are not doing well on the course, you still have time to bring it up. Those of you that are doing well, good, keep doing that, but your grade's not set either. We just finished week 5. So we're now in week 6. You have 6, 7, and 8 left. Not a lot of time. So stay on track, stay on top of stuff. As I quickly looked through grades, there might only be 1 or 2 of you, but you probably know who you are, that your grade is concerning, that, you just got to do the work. So get it done. Sorry, I'm trying to move something over here and it's not working. So finish strong. You've only got a couple of weeks left and then you're done. So that is a good thing. Make sure, I think, the majority of you, as I'm looking at grades, the majority of you are doing just fine. So I'm not overly concerned about that. Just keep working. Even if you're sitting at a really low C, you still have time to bring that grade up. So keep working, work on it hard, get it done. So where I wanted to go with you real quick, where we're at with this module and what's coming up next. So this module is a bigger one. You've got religion and you've got family information in this section. So you really have, this one and the next one are the 2 biggest. I just wanted to confirm something on this other screen. This module 6 and module 7 are the last 2 kind of bigger ones. Module 8 has some stuff, but it's a lot of videos. Not a lot, but there's a discussion in the last one, a couple of videos, and a quiz. So module 8 isn't too bad. You need to get through module 6 and 7. Where we're at in 6, you have a big assignment in this section, and it is your religion research. And this I extended for you to give you an extra week on it. This is in essence your paper, if you want to say it that way. But it's designed to be for you interesting, to be able to research some religion that you don't know much about. But you also then have to apply course information. That's where it's going to get some of you. So let me kind of talk about what you're doing. So again, I don't mean to be rude. I'm looking at the other screen over here where I have it pulled up. But if I move my laptop or my Chromebook here, it gets a little goofy. So you guys, anyway, so your religion research, it looks at, you can choose one of those topics, one of those religions to research. If you want to research something different than what's on the list, email me and just make sure it's okay. What I want you to do is include a history of that religion. Where did it come from? How did it start? Who are the leaders? What are their places of worship? Do they have places of worship? Do they call it a church? Do they call it a synagogue? Do they call it a temple? Do they call it a mosque? Do they call it something else? Where does this religion thrive? There are some parts of the country where certain religions are more prevalent than others. So where in the country or in the world does this religion thrive? What are the cultural aspects or beliefs of this religion? And then interesting facts that you found. So I want you obviously to dig around, find some information, be careful where you go. Just be careful where you go. I want 3 legitimate internet sources. So I have in your assignment, so no mommy bloggers. I don't want some person sitting around talking about something that they're not an expert on. So make sure it's a legit site. I am looking for 3, 4, 5 pages of information on this. So find out a lot, dig deeper into that religion that you choose. Don't use the first 2, Google searches. get past that. Get into a site that you might like and then go somewhere else. Look at their references, pick something else. Get off that first 1 or 2 page Google search result. Get back further, see what you can find. I am looking for you to cite in your paper. I'm not going to go crazy on APA style, which is what I normally use, versus MLA. If you use MLA, that's fine. If you use APA, that's fine. I know both of them. I'm not going to ding you for little things like, did you have a, comma in the right place? But I do want you to cite everything in your paper that's not yours. So which should be most of it. So when you are writing this paper, if you say something from an internet site, state your fact or whatever it is that you found, and then cite, and then whatever the next thing is, and then cite. You don't have to put the whole website. Just figure it out. I'm not going to get too crazy on it, but I do want you to cite everything. Make sure you have a reference page where you link or list all of the sites that you used. It's more so that I can see that you use sites. I am going to check your sites out, so make sure that they do link. Then you must apply functionalism, conflict, and symbolic interaction theory to your religion or cult, whatever it is that you are researching. Yes, you must use all three. So you must tell me, what would functionalism say about this religion? What would conflict theory say? What would symbolic interactionism say about your specific religion? So that's going to be different for all of you. Yes, functionalism looks at what is the function or role of something, but I want more than that. What does this religion say that their function is? Conflict theory, is always going to look at power struggles. It can also look at role of women. What does your religion say about power and control, about, what is the hierarchy of something? You have to explain that. And then symbolic interactionism, again, what do things stand for? How are things seen? You could get into, religious symbolism, that sort of stuff. Now, I just gave you a quick 1 minute statement on that. I'm looking for so much more than that. Show me that you understand functionalism, conflict, symbolic interaction. Show me that you can apply that to your religion by looking at your specific religion that you choose and thinking about it in those answers. After that, you must include at least 3 additional topics from the book, from class, whatever, that apply. I don't care what it is, but find 3 other things from this semester that apply to your religion. And again, what you use is based on what religion that you choose. And then again, application, I'm looking for application. I don't just tell me functionalism says this about the religion. Tell me in general, here's what functionalism says. Here's how it's related to my religion. If you start looking at, I don't know, let's say you are talking about some topic about race. Don't just tell me what that topic is or what that other topic is from the book. Explain it to me and then tell me how it relates to your religion, to what you've researched. Okay. If you're not sure on how to do that, shoot me an email, hop on open office hours, and I can help you work through it to make sure that you're applying course information correctly. I did extend this assignment, so you actually have 2 weeks to do this. But I am expecting, good writing, 3 to 5 pages, and application course material. Okay. So hopefully that helps. Reach out and let me know what you need. Don't put this paper off. You'll be sorry. Because you'll end up in that black hole of Google search that you find some really cool stuff and, 4 hours later, don't copy and paste from the internet. Don't do that. It's obvious when you do that. Put it in your own words and then cite it. But do not copy and paste. Copying and pasting is considered cheating. Even though you have to cite where it's from, use your own words. Okay. These are things that I'm going to look for that will get you in trouble if you're doing them. So make sure that you are doing what I need you to do. Okay. Yeah. So that's where we're at with this. I also recognize in this section as well, just in general, that you guys have an assignment on domestic violence, and I understand that this could be a little bit touchy for people, especially if this is something that you are currently in, have been in, or whatever. When we get to the domestic violence assignment, if it's something that is uncomfortable for you or you don't feel safe doing, please reach out to me and we can come up with something else. So please don't hesitate to do that. If that is you, or that was you, or you've left a situation that was violent, know that that assignment could be helpful. But please don't ever do anything that you are not comfortable doing. If you are not wanting to do a religion research, if that's something, if you are atheist and you don't believe in religion, reach out to me. We can pick a different topic. So that's fine. Don't wait till the last minute. I still want it due when I want it due. But again, if you really feel strongly about religion having no value or whatever, again, remember, we're looking at it from the sociological standpoint. But again, if it's something that makes you uncomfortable, just reach out and you can pick a different topic. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. Keep working hard. We're almost done. Okay. So have a good week and let me know what you need.